Hello, this is Krillian with episode 10 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Empire on very hard difficulty. Last time I fought my quest battle for the Silver Seal here. We had a decisive victory even though the lag was incredible. I've tried to restart in hopes that the lag will go away. It's still lagging a little, so maybe it's something with the servers at the moment. We'll see. We're going to go with our rank and fervent, because I really want this quartermaster. Now, at this point, we have done what we need to do over here. We need to go back, because I decided I do want to pick up... I do want to definitely get, my, great swords. Might as well. Okay. So, still with recruiting before we do anything else, because we're going to give him like 5 dudes, so he won't need that. So instead we're going to begin buying great swords. Not those great swords, we'll buy these great swords. That way when we get here we can just trade off great swords for halberdiers, and then he can continue on his way. Now, in Nuln, this guy is here to reduce costs in Nuln. I want to build that. That's all my money.
You summon me.
Let's see what you get. First of all, which dude is this?
Praise Sigma.
He is Dolph Brocht.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
So, take what Dolph Brocht has. No, this dude. Get the Charm Shield. For a hand weapon. Terra's not terrible. I think that's the best one for you, though. Really, I don't want him in melee. So yeah, we'll give you the Gold Sigil Sword. For Talisman, we want that Talisman of Endurance. For Enchanted Item, there's nothing. For Casting Item, there's nothing. We definitely give him this. Give him Bailiff. I don't really care about that at all. Get a Jailer for that +1 public order. That's everything he gets for now. We'll want to get this as quickly as possible. Metal shifting will be needed. Over here. Final transmutation sounds good. We of course will want to make him a excellent spellcaster. I don't really care about that too much, probably. We'll see. He has 3 items that we'll need to figure out how to get and take care of. And we're going to give him an army easily capable of dealing with it. And at this point, we may be coming and dealing with these dudes. Who's this? Astalia. Where the heck is Astalia? They're way down here. They do have 8 regions, so they may have conquered all the way up to here. Well, we may be conquering down into there as well. They're deteriorating. Kislev Really, the one that matters is the dwarves. These two are fighting each other, so how are you doing? You're improving. Tell me you finally want to trade with me.
Stands ready. Do not.
We'll pay you everything we have. Nope, they're not. Maybe I need to give them a gift. If I give you a gift, you...
Greetings, Umgi. How fares the Empire in these dark times?
The smallest gift I can give is 2,000 gold. Oh, can't do that then. I do want to get with him, because if I could trade for a couple of turns, 4 turns would more than make that up. Okay, so we're going to end the turn. And we need big sources of income so that I can afford these armies. If I send my 2 heroes down, that would leave 3 armies or 2 armies. Astalia backed off. Oh, they went after Ziflin. Okay. That's actually kind of upsetting because... now, I may want to conquer these guys. Those may be where I go. I definitely want to go to war because I want to send him to battle.
Are you?
Okay, you...
I command here.
get over here. You...
Yes.
skills. What do I get over here, by the way? Bodyguard. Propagandist is not bad. We want assassin. When we finish that, we'll start buying up these things. Ward saves are pretty awesome. Okay. So we have 5,000 gold. We need to build things that are going to create money. Let's check our region up here, which is in all kinds of happiness. We'll build a public order building there next. Really, I should build a public order building now. So I'm going to knock that down to build a public order building. Next turn we'll build 2 public order buildings and try to get that region to be happy. We definitely might as well do that. Keep this region as strong as possible, just because it doesn't hurt not to. I think that's all our money. Which means that's worth less to me than trying to get a deal. Now if I go to war with Astalia, do I want to go to war with Astalia? I don't really know that I don't want to go to war with Astalia. Okay, we need to look at our diplomacy. Carrick Norn. What do you like? Okay.
Make your proposal.
I'm gonna trade again. Okay. Well, if we wanted to just give you a gift, it would be 2,000 gold. So let's see if we can get a trade agreement by offering you $1,000 gold. Okay. How about a trade agreement by offering you a whole lot less than that? 1,400. Okay. We really want this trade agreement, even if it takes a little bit of time. They were upset that we had military actions against Schwarzhofen. Oh, they liked the military. Okay, I was like, what?
You may speak before my shield bearers and on the oath stone.
You're at war with them. Okay. We'll try one more thing. We'll do that, and we'll do a payment of 1950. Come on, this is a ton of money. Okay, so at that point, we're just going to give them a gift. Now that gift should vastly improve there.
You may speak before my shield.
We'll try next turn after the gift maybe kicks in. Because it would take 4 turns for that gift to make it the money back from it. So anything I can build that we would give money. Do you already trade lumber? Let me see if I already trade lumber. I do not. It is 10 gold a piece. How much are we actually selling? So we're producing 29. Selling 25. So we get 250 gold for that. If we get a few more trade agreements, this would produce a lot of money. And we can build that other building later here. So that will produce a lot of money. Work bad. Can't build anything here. Averheim. Nope, but public order in Averheim is finally going the way we want. Okay. I think that's everything I can do.
To the provinces.
He wasn't actually attacking us, which means I do want to get my dude back to Weissmund. Which fixes this region. Okay, you're building, that's fine. We can't do anything else. I want to try one more thing. In theory, they like us a lot.
Greetings, Umge.
Do a trade agreement,
the Empire in these dark times?
and we'll pay you. Wow, they just really don't want to trade. That gift may have been wasted, but whatever. Kara Richter, or Richter the Holy, has a skill. And he gets to the skill that we need, which is saving money. 3% off his units saves us quite a bit. Interesting. Okay. Now I could go to war with the Greenskins, who happen to be in my lands now. Talk as the devil.
Of the Empire, come.
They haven't listed any factions. As far as I can tell, I didn't join the war against anyone. Who am I at war with? The same 3 people. So basically they paid me to fight the people I was already fighting. They're deteriorating. Carrick Norn.
You may speak before my shield bearer.
Come on, dude, you like me so much. So much. Oh, well, I'm not gonna pay them anymore yet. Okay, we have places for money to go. I don't like this army running through my land, so we're gonna move this army over to here. See if he's just passing through, because I can wreck that. Okay, you.
So,
You should be
My
deployed.
power is theirs.
That's worth doing. Continue slowly to build towards that. How is Wordbad looking? Not yet ready to build up to level 5. Nuln.
Bring me to my men. Pick up the pace. Now.
I think I want one more greatsword.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So you need one great sword and 3 of those as we continue to expend lots of money on that. When this is finished, I'm going to build a better cannon place here in Nuln, and I'll probably get rid of my mortars for cannons. At least that is my current plan. Now if I raise this, it doesn't increase money a lot, but it does give me 50 more gold a turn. If I can get more trade partners, it would improve that. Money's money. We'll go with that. Anything that produces money is valuable. Okay, let's take a look at Osland. You're ranked 7th. You have 6 territories. Kislev, you are at 17 territories. I think that you should be able to beat the Warriors of Chaos there. Tabakland, how are you looking? You have 3 settlements. You at war? You just at war with them. Kind of launch a war against Artois. Seems like Kislev has things under control. Maybe it is worth launching a war against Artois. We'll see what we look like when we're done building up this other army here. That'll be good. Because Franz can go fight his other things. Let's check quest missions. Gal Miraz. Oh, that'll be a while. Well, maybe I need to go fight the Greenskins because of that. That'll be a while. No worries. Anyone can fight the Greenskins, though. We may send 3 armies to go fight Greenskins and leave this dude to guard this side of the world. Okay, here we can't build it at the moment. It's already being built. Can't afford that either. That's fine. We can have money in both of these, and that will make it more worthwhile to hold this. It won't pay for the army sitting here, but it will do better. Eventually I'll ditch all these guys for halberds. Okay, I think that we're ready to end another turn, as I believe that we have decided who to launch our war against. We are going to assault the Greenskins. Now this Greenskin army is marching through my lands. That makes me unhappy. He doesn't seem to be attacking anything. He's just wandering through my lands, apparently taking attrition. Okay.
The Empire.
We're not going to bother to trade troops yet. We'll trade troops next time, and then Karl Franz is going to march off to fight the Greenskins. I really want this trade attack with Ziflin. When I attack the orcs, the dwarves should be happy.
They only do when they want something. You may
Norn.
speak before my shield bearers.
They want it.
And on the oath still.
We're making less money, but they apparently are gonna pay us money to do it. I bet 1,300's pushing it. Finally, and that paid back most of what I put into them, which is great. Now, the Varg are at zero settlements. They're at 2. Artos, Norn. I kind of like to fight Astalia, but I believe I'm going to go for the Greenskins. They are ranked number 2, so it would be good to get them now. That'll improve relations with the dwarves, who I can trade with, where I cannot trade with orcs. Okay, I could improve Grunberg or Helmgart. Over here, we're going to build both of these money things, because that gives us the best return on our investment that I can possibly get at this point. Oh. Could build that up to size 3 instead. I'm going to do that next turn. Let me go to the moot. I think this dude's just running through to get back into there somewhere. But I don't know, and I'm going to have to pay attention to that. Okay, your army's being built up nicely. We're making good money for the number of troops we have. Let's go through and see if there's any other place I can build something useful. That produces at least 50 gold. Okay, let's end the turn. Now our war with the Greenskins is going to need to be very targeted. And we're going to bring 3 armies to do it. The one there in the moot, and then both of my Emperor's forces. And we are going to smack down all of the goblin holdings or orc holdings around it. I wasn't trading with them, so that's fine. We have a lord ready for duty. That's okay. The omens are ill. Something you have done has angered the gods. I hate angering the gods. If they're fickle and may forgive you in time, or a more immediate appeasement may be necessary. Oh. So be it. We're going to ignore the gods this time. Mainly because I don't need that. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ching! And now his army is awesome.
The nation calls.
You're going to begin building your next thing. What do you need? You have all of that. You have these. We need 1 more of them. 2 cannons. Let's look down here. It's going to be a while before we can actually build cannons. So,
Yes.
you'll build 1 more horse for now.
I command here. Do not take me for a fool.
This region, we can make that 3. Wismund is the one we care more about. It needs to have the strong garrison to guard versus so many threats out here. Now then, that tribe seems to just be running home, so I'm going to put you in Swartzhofen. Why is the moot not happy? I do not like the moot being unhappy. But I believe that we're done there. This region's happy, but just barely. cannons, and then the other thing here. Okay. That looks like a Chaos Army hanging out in Tabakland. I am unhappy to see a Chaos Army hanging out in Tabakland. Volksgod burned. Prague is fine. Kislev has invaded Norska and done well, which is fine. It will mean that when we eventually invade them, they're more difficult than I would have maybe expected. So the good thing here is we're going to invade with 3 armies. 1 to the north, 2 south, and we're going to take all of these mountains right here. All of this green here, possibly here, possibly not, will be assumed by us. That'll add 3 provinces, I believe, to our income. At which point we'll definitely be able to afford another army. And we'll be making enough gold that even if we need to, we'll be able to afford that other army. And we're going to have solid armies. I mean, even this may not have the great swords, but this is going to be an amazing army when it's all said and done. And he's going to be marching now. We're going to start by taking these 2 settlements. Oh, that's a dwarf army taking that. Well, that's a problem. I kind of want to get there before the dwarves.
The nation calls. Ulrich's will.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna force march you up to here because I want Carrig Dromar before the dwarves get there. So we'll see if what the dwarves do there. I don't think that dwarf army can beat it. Heck, I don't know if my army can beat it. That's a pretty big stack. Okay, you're on force march. That's as far as you're getting. I believe that we have done like everything we can do. We are getting negativity here. I don't need more growth. To be honest, when this is level 3, I'll probably ditch that and put a public order building there. Could put a public order building here as well. That is not an amazing army. The grudge or the rock lava would be kind of irritating, but we would stomp that if we fought it. Okay, I've done everything I can do. We are going through turns quickly, but I've picked a direction to move in. We have built up prime stacks to move in that direction with. And those goblins I've gotten out of my land. The only problem will be I can hold those 2 provinces with the dwarves being there. But it would be a lot better to hold all 3. So the question is, did the dwarves attack? I'm way off in the wrong direction. This is an agent. So let me see. We have 12 units there. Carrig Dromar has nothing. 7, right? 3, 8. So 8. So they have 20 units. They have a full stack and I have a full stack. They have a lot of goblins. Goblins are pretty lame. If we start over here, 12 units and we're gonna wait. I think that army is not as good. You know what I should do with that army is I should pull it back to since that's a dwarf agent.
It is time.
We need to come see.
Sigma's right. To battle.
We're gonna take attrition there. No. Okay, good. So we're gonna come there and we're gonna build up at least swordsmen. We can afford better art troops. We're gonna get the better troops.
As you say, sir.
That'll give time for Karl Franz to get, then we'll make some money by getting rid of those troops early. I really want that to go up, but if I do that, it would help a lot. Because currently, it gets no that would give it a public order bonus. And it would give us the ability to build a money building. I don't think we need that.
It is time.
Workbat is almost there. You might as well come here.
Onwards for Hish.
No, we're definitely not wasting money on that at the moment. Nuln. Oh. That is totally worth getting eventually. But we of course have to build this for now. I can't afford to build that. So in Averheim, we will not build that. Because I need to be able to build better guns. So I'm gonna build that. Yeah. Come to Swartzhofen. You. I ran out of money to buy you troops, but I want that building. So we're gonna let that go for this turn, so that you can build your troops next time. What do you need? 2 cannons and 1 gunner. 2 cannons and 2 cannons, 1 gunner, and probably another one of these halberdiers. I don't think I need 5 gunners.
I will
You.
marshal the men.
It would be good to build better troops for you, but currently I think you're fine. Especially for what I'm having you do, which is just kind of hold this ground. Don't know if that's always been there. How are we doing up here? Oh, I could buff that up. That would give +1 public works, and it would let me buff these to keep it in and put walls in Cadron. Or money, since I'm wasting the time to hold it. One of them there things. Okay. I believe I've done everything I can.
I will not obey.
Really? Well, you might find yourself in a world of hurt. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the time. We're moving quickly, and we're going to pursue. Ooh, Warriors of Chaos. Scaly Gargon. That's great. Okay. There's a Warrior of Chaos dude. I'm missing him. Let's go back to where I could see him.
Yes. Step to it.
Okay. Let's look at trade with Tabaklan. Has 4 regions. They like us a lot, but it's deteriorating.
Surely an agreement will be reached, for are we not all sons of Sigmar?
I'm gonna go to fight them, but I don't want to piss them off by walking on their lands. So I think that he's gonna sit pretty this turn. Or can he get to work bad?
Onwards!
He might as well move towards work bad. We'll see where this guy goes. If he destroys Kemper bad,
I am ready.
this guy will be able to deal with it. Okay. See, I think this is part of Kemper bad, yeah. We're gonna continue raising his army. He gets one more of these.
I will do this.
He gets 2 of the best cannons I can give him. And I think another melee troop is what he needs. So we'll give him 1 halberdier. Okay, let's look at money. Can't build up any money here. Public order is barely good. Really like to turn up like tax rate or something. That's fine for now. Here in Outdoor. Is there anything monetary I could do? Could build up the gates of Hilmgart, which would make Hilmgart a lot better. But not yet. There's no real reason to. Here. Money. Money. I believe that's all that we can do. Which is a bit of a problem because you
What?
have a weakened force. You might as well come and sit in Castle Drakenhof.
On march!
Come sit in this castle. No,
We march!
go to Castle Drakenhof. This is where I can build troops. He needs to have his force rebuilt. This army will be done next turn. And that is good. Okay, I think I've done everything I can do again. We'll see where this army goes. They have a couple cannons, but now I have cavalry and several mortars of my own. Not to mention really heavily armored troops. He's a death sorcerer. They have some pretty nasty magic. Okay, let's end the turn. We have skill. He is a patrol ambusher. Obviously. Oh, real fast. You
Ready! This will
you
help.
do that. Because work bad has as good a stuff as any. Okay, we'll go end the turn. Okay, he is going to there. No, he looks like he's coming to my lands. He is turned away from Kipperbad. Greenskins get a wall. That's whorish. The Varg have been obliterated. Wow, Kislev is going crazy in the north. That's great. Warrior Priest has a follower lost. This would have been nice a while ago. We'll see who's the full. Although I guess I am doing a bunch further south.
So, it is time.
I'm gonna force march him to Grunberg. Because we want to come here and crush this dude. And if we take Kemperbad in the process, I'll be okay with it. Okay. So I've built up those 2 armies. This army needs its troops. Can't build halberdiers here.
Yes.
At least I couldn't until...
Yes.
So, can you build any troops at this point?
It is for
You
the
can build
best.
1 more sword. That's fine. That's a good boost right there. So we attempt to maximize all of our regions. Is there anyone who I could trade with who doesn't just hate the daylights out of me? Osland. Nope, we're trading. Ziflin. I thought we were trading. We were, and we lost the trade with Ziflin.
You may speak before my shield bearers.
Okay, that's fine. Now we got our 4th trade back. We really do need as many trade partners as we can. It's important for paying for our armies. We're buying better armies. We need better amounts of money to come in, or greater amounts of money, anyways. Okay, we are done. Okay. I actually hope they don't do anything to Kemperbad. They are heading to Altdorf.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
So the Norn, they want military access and are willing to pay 1,000 gold. Well, the funny thing is, they will just walk through my lands if I tell them no. So you know what? Fine, whatever. All that does is let me walk through your lands, because I don't care too much when they run around my lands. Oh, no, that one hurt. That one is awesome. Okay. Gelt.
So be it.
Let's go there. If he wants to come fight Gelt, he can come fight Gelt. We'll go with Searing Doom. No, we won't. We need to deal with the general stuff first.
Never.
Summon the Elector Counts.
He should be fine. We're going to continue on this direction. You need your troops. These guys will do just fine against orcs. If we run into doom stacks of orcs, well, that will be where we have to put our fronds into. Okay, that leaves us with 4,600. Gold is a priority. So basically, if I'm... I could get rid of the gates at Wissenberg to build public order here. I kind of need public order. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want tax rate. I want money. That's gonna bring this down to 0, but that's fine. In Aberheim, I'm gonna build this, and we'll move you to here.
To it. March.
That will keep this region fine and dandy. You're doing your thing already. Let's just take a brief look over here and see if for 1,600 I can build anything that matters. You know, I could have built this up. I need to build this up. Kadrak Kadren needs to be raised. Okay, but I can't this turn. I could move that up. That would actually provide a public order boost. More growth, more money. It makes Aberheim slower, but really is a limit to what I need to build in Aberheim. Okay, he will get his first battle next turn when he deals with this dude. and he should be able to deal with them pretty easily. We'll put our cavalry into their hell cannons. Our infantry is vastly superior. Our archers will crush these guys. These dudes are just annoying, but we'll leave a rear guard to deal with them. Okay, I believe that's everything, and we're getting our tech. I believe the tech is something fun. Greatswords, halberds, and lances all get bonus damage. May go with that one next. We only have like one port. It's a rich port, but we only have one port, which makes that less exciting to me. Volley fire is pretty good. Inner circle would be great, but we're nowhere near a menagerie. That one will come up really handy when we eventually get to it. These are both very good. All of this stuff is good. Just only so much money. Only so much money in the Empire at this time. So let's go to end the turn. Oh, he's running away. He's like, you know, I don't need that today. Osterlin went and stomped out someone else.
Now. Moving off.
Okay, over here, can I raise the size of... It's already size 3. So, we have that money, we're going to get this money. This can become size 3, which will let us build gates there. And then we can drop that for public order. Because eventually I will have to pull that army out to do other stuff.
Is it time? My orders are
Okay,
to move.
we're gonna go kill this chaos force before we move on. Unless Austin does it for us, which would be nice.
Let us begin. Very well. I am the Supreme Patriarch. Beyond your comprehension. The Empire. It is best to move.
There. That should be outside of his reach, but we're cornering him. Our next tech, we are going to go for this, I believe. If we had more ports, I would do the other one. Volley fire would be really good too. We'll go with volley fire. It comes faster. Okay. Nothing I can do here. Okay, over here in this region. We're gonna go to Texas. I think in Castle Drakenhof. We're also gonna go to Texas. Try to get more money from those regions. Aberheim. Huh. We kind of have to do public order in Aberheim. Over here, we're doing taxes. Public order is okay. I want it to be above okay. You need to deploy.
If that's what the Emperor commands.
It is what the Emperor commands. That's why you were commanded to do it. Way to keep up. Nothing too exciting to build up. Which means we're gonna come to this dude who needs troops.
So,
You could really use cavalry, but I can't afford it. Wow, that's expensive to give you cavalry. Could I build cavalry in one of these areas? Not without seriously costing myself a lot. This is going to be the building that, like, reduces artillery costs for the whole army. That may appear in multiple cities. If we can reduce artillery upkeep by 50-60% by doing the same building multiple times, that would be awesome. We'll save that money for now. Oh wait, no, we do need to actually build this guy some troops, don't we? The best thing is to give him more swordsmen because we can't give him anything else.
this will bolster the nation.
I'd like him to have artillery with the last two, so I may pay a ton of money for him to get the artillery here. But if I'm going to pay a ton of money, I should wait till I have better artillery. I'm going to just give him this and pay a ton for my general to have it. Okay, I'm going to end the turn. This will be our last end turn, and then we're going to end the video. See if this chaos guy runs away. Oh.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
I don't want a defensive alliance with you. It doesn't benefit me. Those are a lot of chaos warriors put together. Neither of which are Archaon.
Do not waste my attention. Move.
We do need to deal with this.
I think not. No.
Which makes me wonder, where is Archaon? It says the Chaos Warriors are all down here. They're not very strong overall. How's Tabaklan doing? They're ranked 14th, but they're happy with us. Osland, they're ranked 9th. Kislev is ranked 6th. They have 17 regions. At this point, they've taken most of the north, or a huge chunk of it. Okay. So we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.